Fresh golden eggs, vibrant red combs, and serene rural mornings often mask the chaotic reality behind keeping chickens in suburban backyards. Before investing your savings into coops, hardware cloth, and feeds, you must understand the hidden costs and daily maintenance efforts. Many enthusiastic beginners encounter sudden heartbreaks, endless predator attacks, unexpected municipal zoning restrictions, and severe poultry illness outbreaks early. This comprehensive 30-minute guide exposes 10 essential truths that will completely transform your backyard poultry journey right from day one. By learning these hard-won lessons beforehand, you save thousands of dollars and ensure a thriving, highly productive flock all year. We will carefully cover legal ordinances, predator defense strategies, seasonal egg slumps, co-op ventilation dynamics, and advanced flock health routines. Understanding these critical factors prevents devastating beginner mistakes while establishing a sustainable, joyful homesteading routine for your entire household. Stay tuned until the very end, because our final pro tips will revolutionize how you manage flock dynamics during extreme winter months. First, local municipal codes and homeowners association bylaws often strictly limit flock size, coop placement, and vocal roosters inside city boundaries. Checking municipal websites, zoning maps, and property deed restrictions prevents costly fines or sudden orders to rehome your entire flock. Second, chicken wire completely fails against determined raccoons, so heavy half-inch hardware cloth remains absolutely mandatory for all enclosure walls. Investing heavily in predator-proof latches and buried apron fencing safeguards your flock against relentless nocturnal predators hunting for an easy meal. Third, proper coop ventilation along roof ridges prevents deadly moisture accumulation and frostbite without creating chilly drafts over roosting bars. Mastering these foundational rules early creates a secure environment, setting the perfect stage for our detailed breakdown of chicken keeping. Equipped with this foundational mindset, let us dive straight into the 15 core insights every backyard poultry keeper needs to master. Laying a solid foundation requires understanding that chicken coop construction is far more complex than building simple garden tool sheds. Prioritizing structural integrity, weatherproofing seals, and predator resistance ensures your coop withstands harsh seasons and persistent wildlife attacks effortlessly. Selecting an elevated location with excellent drainage prevents stagnant mud pools, reduces foul odors, and keeps your birds healthy and clean. Calculate at least 4 square feet of interior coop space per bird, alongside 10 square feet within the outdoor run area. Overcrowding leads directly to destructive feather pecking, severe territorial aggression, heightened stress levels, and rapid disease transmission throughout your flock. Investing in high-quality feeding equipment keeps rodents away while protecting expensive grain supplies from moisture damage during torrential rainstorms. Poultry require constant access to clean water, making automated nipple waterers the ultimate labor-saving tool for modern homesteaders everywhere. Using coarse construction sand as coop bedding allows quick daily scooping like kitty litter, maintaining superior hygienic conditions effortlessly. Assembling a basic avian first aid kit with bandages, antiseptic spray, and isolation crates prepares you for sudden unexpected emergencies. Integrating solar-powered automatic doors ensures your chickens get locked safely inside at night, even when you return home late. Composting nitrogen-rich chicken manure turns daily coop waste into valuable black gold for nourishing your home vegetable garden beds. Providing supplemental calcium like crushed oyster shell on the side strengthens eggshells and prevents life-threatening egg-binding conditions in layers. Burying hardware cloth 12 inches underground around the perimeter effectively stops digging predators like foxes, dogs, and burrowing rats. Installing 2x4 wooden roosts with flat sides upward lets chickens cover their toes with feathers during freezing winter nights. These initial preparation steps eliminate major headaches, establishing a strong foundation before delving into essential day-to-day management concepts. Understanding chick brooding temperature control forms another vital pillar of preparation before bringing home adorable day-old baby chicks. Radiant heat plates offer a far safer heating alternative than dangerous glass heat lamps, which frequently cause devastating coop fires. Medicated chick feed containing amprolium helps vulnerable young birds build vital immunity against common deadly intestinal parasites like coccidiosis. Gradually reducing brooder temperatures by 5 degrees each week helps chicks feather out fully before moving outdoors permanently. Adding poultry electrolytes to drinking water during long transit shipping reduces stress and significantly boosts survival rates among chicks. Proper juvenile care guarantees strong skeletal development, enabling pullets to transition smoothly into healthy, productive, egg-laying adult hens. Offering insoluble granite grit is essential whenever chicks consume anything beyond commercial feed, allowing their gizzards to grind food. Establishing a well-planned infrastructure early transforms potential homesteading stress into an enjoyable, rewarding daily routine for your family. Developing consistent daily management routines ensures early detection of health issues, pest infestations, or structural co-op vulnerabilities instantly. With these structural and management foundations fully established, we now enter the 15 core insights of backyard keeping. Item number 1 focuses on municipal ordinances, property zoning restrictions, and homeowners association rules governing backyard livestock in America. Local laws dictate strict limitations on maximum flock sizes, mandatory co-op boundary setbacks, and total bans on noisy roosters. Failing to verify local municipal codes before buying chicks often leads to heavy daily fines or compulsory flock removal. Always secure written permits, consult neighbors early, and strictly maintain required setback distances from shared residential property lines. Sharing extra fresh organic eggs with immediate neighbors builds valuable goodwill and resolves potential noise or odor complaints proactively. Item number 2 covers comprehensive predator proofing, protecting your flock from raccoons, hawks, foxes, snakes, and neighborhood dogs. Predators possess remarkable intelligence and strength, effortlessly ripping through standard chicken wire and opening simple sliding door latches. Utilizing half-inch steel hardware cloth coupled with complex two-step carabiner latches guarantees maximum security against clever nocturnal animals. Covering your outdoor run with heavy overhead netting or solid roofing protects foraging hens from aerial raptors like red-tailed hawks. Installing solar motion-activated lights around the coop perimeter deters cautious nocturnal predators before they attempt to breach enclosures. Item number 3 explores crucial coop ventilation principles necessary for maintaining healthy air quality throughout all 4 seasons. Chickens exhale large amounts of moisture, which combines with ammonia fumes from manure to create dangerous respiratory hazards. Positioning high-level vents well above roosting bars allows humid air to escape while keeping birds completely protected from cold drafts. Adequate winter ventilation prevents humidity buildup, which is the primary root cause of severe comb and wattles frostbite. Installing adjustable louvered vents allows seamless airflow management, adapting to sudden seasonal weather shifts and extreme temperature fluctuations. Item number 4 details essential nutritional requirements, contrasting starter, grower, and layer diets for optimal health and egg production. Laying hens require 16% protein combined with high calcium levels to sustain consistent daily egg production over time. Feeding high calcium layer feed to non-laying chicks damages their developing kidneys, requiring age-appropriate feed formulations for every growth stage. Limit kitchen scraps and scratch grains to less than 10% of daily diet to prevent severe nutritional imbalances. Always provide clean granite grit alongside feeds, ensuring chickens effectively grind tough vegetation and scratch grains inside their gizzards. Item number 5 covers critical water management practices, ensuring continuous hydration through freezing winters and scorching summer months. A single laying hen drinks up to a pint of clean water daily, making consistent hydration essential for egg production. Utilizing electric heated waterer bases or submersible heaters prevents freezing, saving you from hauling heavy boiling water buckets daily. During extreme summer heat waves, adding ice blocks and fresh mint leaves to drinking water keeps flock body temperatures cool. Adding raw, unpasteurized apple cider vinegar to plastic waterers weekly prevents algae growth while supporting optimal digestive flock health. Item number 6 explains autumn molting cycles, winterization methods, and natural declines in egg production during shortened daylight hours. Every fall season, adult chickens shed old feathers and pause egg laying to redirect energy toward growing warm winter plumage. Boosting protein intake during annual molting with dried mealworms speeds up feather regrowth and restores overall flock vitality quickly. Installing clear tarp windbreaks around the outdoor run blocks freezing gusts, while allowing natural sunlight to warm the space. Applying petroleum jelly or coconut oil to large combs and wattles prevents painful frostbite during sub-zero winter freeze nights. Item number 7 focuses on identifying, treating, and preventing troublesome poultry parasites, including mites, lice, and internal worms. Providing a dedicated dust bath container filled with dry soil, sand, and wood ash allows natural pest prevention behaviors. Dusting floor cracks and roosting crevices with food-grade diatomaceous earth effectively dehydrates and eradicates crawling mites and lice. Performing biannual deep coop cleanouts accompanied by fresh bedding applications eliminates hidden parasite breeding grounds before colonies expand. Regularly inspecting vent areas and underwings ensures early detection of external parasites before infestations weaken flock immunity. Item number 8 decodes natural chicken social hierarchies, flock dominance dynamics, and methods for managing territorial pecking behaviors. Dominant birds naturally enforce social order through pecking, but providing multiple feeding stations prevents timid hens from starving. Attaching fabric hen saddles protects victimized birds from aggressive feather plucking while allowing damaged skin and plumage to heal. Integrating new flock members slowly using the look but don't touch method reduces territorial fights and minimizes stressful flock disruption. Hanging boredom busters like cabbage heads or flock blocks keeps chickens entertained, preventing destructive feather picking habits completely. Item number 9 explores realistic egg production timelines, seasonal laying cycles, and factors influencing shell quality and color. Young pullets typically begin laying around 20 weeks of age, producing smaller eggs before reaching peak production size. Placing ceramic dummy eggs inside nesting boxes teaches young pullets exactly where to deposit their eggs reliably every day. Egg production naturally declines after 2 years, prompting homesteaders to plan succession flocks for continuous daily egg yields. Leaving fresh eggs unwashed preserves their natural protective bloom coating, allowing safe counter storage for several weeks effortlessly. Item number 10 addresses broody hen behavior, hormonal nesting instincts, and practical techniques to safely break broody cycles. Broody hens refuse to leave nest boxes, hoarding eggs while neglecting their own essential hydration and nutritional requirements. Placing a broody hen in an elevated wire cage with airflow cools her underside, effectively resetting elevated maternal hormonal levels. Alternatively, placing fertile hatching eggs under a broody hen allows natural incubation without using commercial electrical incubators. Monitoring broody hens daily ensures they take brief breaks to feed, hydrate, and maintain adequate body mass throughout brooding. Item number 11 weighs the pros and cons of supervised free-ranging versus enclosed protective run systems in suburban setups. Free-ranging reduces feed costs and controls garden pests, but chickens will quickly destroy delicate landscaping and prized vegetable beds. Utilizing mobile chicken tractors provides birds fresh forage benefits while maintaining absolute physical protection against roving neighborhood predators. Solar-powered electric poultry netting offers an adaptable compromise, containing foraging birds while effectively deterring terrestrial predators from approaching. Training your flock to return to the coop using treat shakers ensures easy lockdown before dusk approaches every evening. Item number 12 covers effective manure management, deep litter bedding methods, and turning poultry waste into organic fertilizer. Fresh chicken manure contains high nitrogen levels that burn plants unless properly aged in compost piles for several months. Practicing the deep litter method builds beneficial microbes that break down droppings while generating natural heat during cold winters. Installing removable manure dropping boards beneath roosts collects night droppings, making morning coop cleanup fast and exceptionally easy. Properly managed hot composting kills weed seeds and harmful pathogens, yielding nutrient-rich organic soil amendments for vegetable crops. Item number 13 focuses on early avian disease detection, physical health exams, and recognizing subtle symptoms of illness. Chickens naturally hide signs of illness to avoid predator targeting, making daily behavioral observations essential for early intervention. Checking crops every morning ensures they empty fully overnight, helping detect sour crop or impactation issues early on. Isolating lethargic or ailing birds immediately into a warm hospital pen prevents potential contagion from spreading through your flock. Maintaining detailed flock health logs helps track treatment timelines and assists avian veterinarians during complex diagnostic consultations. Item number 14 guides strategic breed selection, tailored precisely to your regional climate, egg preferences, and temperament requirements. Cold-hardy heritage breeds like Plymouth Rocks and Orpingtons thrive in freezing northern winters thanks to dense feathering and small combs. Heat-tolerant breeds like Leghorns feature lightweight bodies and large combs that dissipate body heat efficiently in hot southern climates. Mixing docile breeds like Silkies with aggressive foragers can create social conflicts, making temperament compatibility essential when building flocks. Researching breed-specific flightiness, noise levels, and broodiness tendencies ensures your flock fits your suburban living situation perfectly. Item number 15 covers vacation planning, automated care systems, and training trusted chicken sitters for extended travel absences. Installing large-capacity food hoppers and multi-gallon waterers allows your flock to thrive independently during weekend trips away. Leaving explicit written instructions regarding emergency vet contacts, egg collection schedules, and lockup routines simplifies farm sitting. Smart Wi-Fi co-op cameras allow remote monitoring of flock behaviors and automated door operations from anywhere in the world. Offering fresh eggs as compensation easily motivates friends and neighbors to watch over your homestead during long vacation absences. Having covered these 15 fundamental management points, we now transition into advanced techniques for optimizing overall flock health. Incorporating natural oregano oil and garlic into daily flock diets boosts respiratory health and strengthens natural immune responses organically. Sprouting barley and sunflower seeds into fresh green fodder provides cost-effective living vitamins during barren winter weather periods. Staggering roosting bar heights prevents lower-ranking hens from being knocked off while maximizing vertical coop space utilization effectively. These refined management systems streamline daily workloads, setting up a smooth transition into troubleshooting common poultry mistakes ahead. Implementing strict biosecurity measures protects your backyard poultry flock against dangerous viral contagions like highly pathogenic avian influenza. Designating dedicated coop rubber boots prevents introducing outdoor bacterial pathogens into your clean chicken run and and roosting area. Restricting wild bird access to water fountains eliminates contamination vectors while preserving overall flock health during migration seasons. Sanitizing feeding troughs with diluted organic vinegar solution regularly destroys harmful mold spores and stubborn bacterial residues effectively. Maintaining dedicated isolation cages allows immediate quarantine whenever wild bird droppings threaten your backyard flock's immediate surroundings. Bumblefoot represents a common bacterial footpad infection requiring prompt cleaning, bandage wrapping, and antibiotic ointment treatment. Examining hen footpads regularly for black scabs ensures early bumblefoot detection before deep tissue swelling causes severe lameness. Soaking infected chicken feet in warm Epsom salt water softens hardened scab tissues for gentle removal and cleaning. Applying non-stick gauze pads secured with self-adhesive vet wrap keeps foot wounds completely dry during the healing process. Ensuring coop roosting bars feature smooth, splinter-free surfaces minimizes foot injuries and prevents bacterial entry into tender foot pads. Egg binding occurs when a laying hen becomes physically unable to pass an egg trapped within her reproductive tract. Recognizing symptoms like tail pumping, penguin walking, and sudden lethargy enables rapid, life-saving intervention for egg-bound hens. Submerging a distressed egg-bound hen in a warm Epsom salt bath relaxes tense pelvic muscles and promotes smooth delivery. Applying liquid calcium orally provides immediate muscle contraction strength, helping the struggling hen pass the stuck egg safely. Keeping recovering hens in quiet, dimly lit isolation boxes minimizes physical stress, while monitoring post-treatment recovery progress carefully. Sour crop develops when yeast overgrowth causes a hen's crop to feel soft, squishy, and emit sour-smelling odors. Withholding solid food for 24 hours while offering clean water infused with probiotics helps balance beneficial crop flora. Impacted crop occurs when long fibrous grass or foreign plastic objects block food passages, requiring gentle manual crop massaging. Providing coarse granite grit continuously inside the coop run ensures chickens properly grind fibrous grasses inside their gizzards. Preventing crop disorders keeps the avian digestive system functioning efficiently, ensuring optimal nutrient absorption for egg-laying performance. Rodent control around chicken coops requires eliminating spilled grain, securing feed barrels, and elevating feeding troughs off ground. Storing commercial chicken feed inside heavy-duty galvanized steel trash cans with tight lids deters persistent rats and mice. Rats chew through wooden coop walls, contaminate feed with droppings, and steal fresh eggs from uncollected nesting boxes. Enclosing feed runs with half-inch hardware cloth prevents burrowing rodents from digging tunnels beneath coop foundation walls. Removing uneaten feed troughs every evening eliminates nocturnal food sources, keeping hungry rodents completely away from your homestead. Fly management around suburban coops involves maintaining dry bedding, utilizing fly traps, and applying natural cedar essential oils. Hanging odor-free sticky fly ribbons high above chicken reach catches swarming insects without posing risks to curious foraging birds. Sprinkling dry agricultural lime under moist straw bedding neutralizes strong ammonia smells and inhibits fly larva development significantly. Cleaning dropping boards daily reduces moisture levels, creating an unfavorable environment for pest reproduction inside your coop enclosure. Effective pest mitigation maintains neighbor relations, preserves hygienic co-op conditions, and ensures a peaceful living environment for birds. Managing summer heat stress is vital because chickens lack sweat glands, relying on panting to cool their bodies down. Installing shade cloths across open run areas lowers ambient ground temperatures, protecting delicate birds from extreme summer heat waves. Misting systems installed along run fencing create fine water droplets, cooling surrounding air through natural evaporative cooling mechanisms. Offering frozen fruit treats like watermelon or berries keeps chickens hydrated while lowering internal body temperatures on hot days. Ensuring continuous ventilation flow through coop windows prevents dangerous heat trapping during humid midsummer afternoon hours. Managing winter coop conditions requires preventing moisture accumulation rather than adding dangerous, fire hazard-producing supplemental heating lamps. Insulating coop ceiling structures retains natural chicken body heat while preventing condensation drops from dripping onto sleeping roosts. Spreading deep, dry straw across outdoor run areas isolates chicken feet from freezing snow, encouraging active daily winter movement. Heated water bases guarantee frost-free hydration throughout winter, preventing severe dehydration during prolonged sub-zero freezing spells. Winter management strategies keep your flock healthy, comfortable, and resilient throughout the most challenging sub-zero temperature drops. Understanding chicken language and vocalizations helps keepers interpret flock warnings, egg celebration songs, and contentment sounds correctly. High-pitched predator alarm calls trigger immediate flock scattering behavior, sending hens sprinting towards safe-covered shelter structures. Loud egg songs announced after laying signal accomplishment to the flock, while reinforcing social bonds among nesting nestmates. Soft, repetitive purring noises emitted while roosting indicate complete flock relaxation, physical comfort, and low environmental stress levels. Learning subtle vocal cues enables keepers to identify hidden stressors, environmental disturbances, or sudden predator threats very quickly. Handling adult chickens calmly, using 2 hands over their wings, keeps birds secure while preventing accidental feather injury. Holding birds close to your body supports their feet, lowering stress levels during routine physical health examinations. Handling chickens during evening roosting hours takes advantage of their natural calm state, making health inspections effortless. Offering hand-fed treats regularly conditions chickens to trust human keepers, making flock management enjoyable and stress-free for all. Establishing gentle handling techniques fosters strong human-animal bonds, turning daily coop chores into rewarding, peaceful homestead experiences. Pastured poultry systems rotate mobile chicken coops across fresh grass, enriching soil fertility while providing natural insect forage. Moving portable chicken runs every few days prevents turf destruction while evenly distributing nutrient-rich manure across your lawn. Fresh pasture foraging supplies natural beta-carotenes, resulting in rich dark orange egg yolks packed with superior nutritional value. Resting previously grazed pasture zones allows grass roots to regenerate fully, creating a sustainable, pest-resistant soil ecosystem. Rotational pasturing optimizes land usage, improves soil health, and provides your flock with continuous access to fresh green. Integrating dual-purpose heritage chicken breeds provides sustainable egg production alongside substantial table poultry opportunities for homesteaders. Heritage breeds mature slower than commercial hybrids, developing robust skeletal structures, calm temperaments, and long-laying lifespans. Selecting self-sustaining heritage breeds allows homesteaders to hatch their own replacement chicks, ensuring long-term flock self-reliance. Preserving rare heritage breeds protects valuable genetic diversity while providing reliable, year-round egg yields for suburban families. These advanced management practices refine your homestead skills, preparing you for effective troubleshooting of common poultry mistakes next. Avoiding common chicken-keeping mistakes starts with recognizing that overcrowding causes severe flock stress, feather picking, and cannibalism. Providing a minimum of 4 square feet of coop space per chicken prevents territorial aggression and keeps peaceful behavior intact. Overfeeding scratch grains dilutes essential protein intake, causing decreased egg production and unhealthy internal fat accumulation in layers. Neglecting daily egg collection leads to cracked eggs, inviting birds to develop stubborn, hard-to-break egg-eating habits. Failing to provide dry dust bathing stations allows external parasites like mites and lice to multiply unchecked across flock feathers. Ignoring leaky water drinkers creates soggy litter, escalating ammonia levels and spreading respiratory infections throughout the closed coop space. Sealing coops airtight during winter traps toxic moisture inside, causing severe comb frostbite rather than keeping chickens warm safely. Placing ceramic fake eggs in nest boxes encourages pullets to lay consistently in designated clean spots instead of coop floors. Establishing consistent management routines eliminates common mistakes, ensuring a healthy, high-performing flock with minimal maintenance issues. Preserving fresh eggs starts with understanding the natural bloom coating, which seals shell pores against harmful bacterial invasion. Unwashed fresh eggs protected by intact blooms remain shelf-stable at room temperature for weeks without refrigeration needs. Washing dirty eggs requires warm water slightly hotter than the egg, preventing shell pores from sucking surface bacteria inward. Water glassing eggs using pickling lime solution preserves clean, unwashed eggs fresh for up to 2 years in cold storage. Candling eggs with bright focal lights verifies shell integrity, air cell size, and yolk quality before long-term preservation processing. Testing egg freshness via water float tests confirms quality. Fresh eggs sink flat, while aging floating eggs reveal expanded air cells. Freezing whisked raw eggs with a pinch of salt preserves liquid egg texture perfectly for long-term culinary baking uses. Freeze-drying eggs creates shelf-stable egg powder capable of retaining nutritional value for decades without electricity dependency. Coating washed eggshells with food-grade mineral oil seals porous shells, extending room temperature shelf life during summer months. Mastering diverse egg preservation techniques guarantees a steady, self-reliant egg supply during winter flock-laying lulls. Converting raw chicken manure into organic garden fertilizer turns poultry waste into high nitrogen soil amendments for homestead crops. Building a 3-bin composting station allows systematic rotation of poultry litter, balancing carbon-rich bedding with high nitrogen droppings. Reaching core compost temperatures of 140 degrees Fahrenheit neutralizes weed seeds and harmful pathogen organisms effectively. Turning chicken manure compost weekly introduces vital oxygen, accelerating aerobic bacterial decomposition without producing foul odors. Maintaining a 30-to-1 carbon-to-nitrogen ratio prevents nitrogen loss, creating balanced humus rich in plant nutrients. Curing chicken compost for 6 months prevents root burn, providing gentle nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium releases for garden vegetables. Brewing aerated compost tea from cured poultry manure creates potent liquid foliar fertilizer rich in beneficial soil microbes. Utilizing chicken manure responsibly closes loop ecosystems on homesteads, recycling feed nutrients directly into lush vegetable harvests. Monitoring soil pH regularly ensures poultry compost additions maintain neutral pH levels optimal for maximum plant nutrient uptake. Integrated waste management transforms potential pollution hazards into valuable fertility assets for sustainable agricultural independence. Integrating new birds into established chicken flocks requires structured protocols to prevent violent pecking order hierarchy clashes. Utilizing look but don't touch partition pens allows existing flock members to acclimate to newcomers visually for 2 weeks safely. Attaching temporary pinless peepers disables straight-ahead vision, stopping dominant aggressive hens from pecking vulnerable young pullets. Distributing multiple feed and water stations prevents bossy hens from guarding resources and starving newly introduced flock members. Adding vertical perches and clutter barriers gives timid birds escape routes when pursued during initial social order establishing scuffles. Merging flocks outdoors during free-range forage times distracts birds with food discovery, minimizing territorial aggressive behavior. Placing new birds onto roosting bars under darkness takes advantage of sleepy instincts, promoting peaceful nocturnal acceptance. Quarantining outside birds for 30 days before integration isolates latent diseases, protecting established flock health from hidden contagions. Conducting thorough entry health screenings ensures new flock additions are entirely free of respiratory infections and viral pathogens. Patience during integration phase yields a unified, calm flock dynamic where all birds coexist without harmful hierarchy stress. Off-grid poultry management utilizes solar energy systems to power automated coop doors, timer lights, and ventilation fans reliably. Automated solar coop doors open at dusk and close at dawn automatically, guaranteeing predator security even when keepers are away. Harvesting rainwater from coop roofs provides sustainable water supplies for flock drinking needs when connected to filtration systems. Gravity-fed nipple waterers keep drinking water pristine and unpolluted, while operating continuously without electrical water pumps. Battery backup storage ensures crucial incubator heat units remain fully powered during unexpected grid power outages. Energizing mobile electric netting via portable solar chargers deters terrestrial predators while allowing flexible rotational pasture setups. Simple mechanical float valves automate water trough refilling without needing electronic sensors or complex plumbing setups. Passive solar coop design positions windows southwards, capturing natural winter warmth to keep interiors dry and comfortably heated. Supplemental low-wattage LED lights on solar timers maintain 14 hours of daylight, sustaining winter egg production efficiently. Off-grid infrastructure reduces utility dependency, creating resilient, self-sustaining poultry systems built to withstand long-term resource disruptions. Tracking financial balance sheets for feed, supplies, and surplus egg sales evaluates flock profitability and homestead economic sustainability. Selling excess farm fresh eggs to local neighbors offsets commercial feed expenses, generating self-funding revenue for homestead operations. Maintaining detailed breeding records allows selective breeding for cold hardiness, egg production efficiency, and docile temperaments over generations. Holistic poultry husbandry creates closed-loop farm ecosystems where chickens supply protein, pest control, and vital garden fertility. Encouraging natural broodiness in heritage hens reduces reliance on mechanical incubators, allowing natural flock propagation on pasture. Involving family members in daily co-op responsibilities teaches food security values, animal stewardship, and practical self-reliance skills. Continuous learning and attentive care guarantee generations of healthy poultry thriving safely on your independent backyard homestead. Mastering chicken keeping transforms backyard spaces into highly productive food sanctuaries, supplying nutritious organic food for years. Harvesting colorful daily egg baskets rewards careful coop design, diligent biosecurity practices, and dedicated daily management efforts. Your journey toward complete backyard poultry mastery is now complete, providing a solid foundation for sustainable homestead living. Securing the coop for the night brings quiet peace to the homestead, concluding a successful day of self-reliant flock care. Before building your coop, always review local municipal zoning laws and city ordinances regarding backyard poultry limits. Verify homeowner association rules regarding property boundary setbacks, noise levels, and rooster prohibitions before purchasing chicks. Beware of feeding chickens toxic items like raw dry beans, green nightshade leaves, or avocado skins which contain fatal toxins. Never use chemical rodenticides or lawn pesticides near poultry runs where chickens scratch and ingest contaminated soil particles. Discard damp or moldy feed immediately, as mycotoxin contamination causes fatal liver damage and sudden death in laying hens. Avoid traditional heat lamps inside coops due to severe fire risks, opting instead for safe, radiant, flat panel heaters. Prevent zoonotic bacterial transmission like salmonella by maintaining rigorous hand hygiene after handling live poultry or raw eggs. Wash hands thoroughly with soap and warm water immediately after visiting coop enclosures or performing daily maintenance routines. Supervise young children closely around poultry to teach safe handling techniques and avoid sudden territorial rooster reactions. Avoid indiscriminate antibiotic usage. Overusing medications creates resistant pathogen strains and compromises long-term flock immunity. Regularly inspect coop perimeters for dig marks or loose wire mesh, indicating persistent nocturnal predator activity. Never rely solely on thin chicken wire for protection, as raccoons and dogs easily rip through light-gauge netting. Monitor birds during extreme heat waves. Sudden lethargy, open beak panting, and pale combs require immediate cooling intervention. Protect large rooster combs from winter frostbite by applying protective petroleum jelly coatings during severe freeze warnings. Avoid washing clean eggs unnecessarily. Removing the natural protective bloom shortens room temperature shelf life significantly. Inspect roosting cracks at night with flashlights to detect tiny red mite infestations before heavy blood loss occurs. Keep foraging grounds free of plastic trash, baling twine, and metallic debris that cause fatal crop impactions when swallowed. Never allow waterers to run dry. Even a single day without water drastically drops egg production for several weeks. Always observe strict quarantine protocols for new birds to prevent introducing unseen contagious illnesses into your healthy flock. Act swiftly at the first sign of illness. Early isolation and diagnosis are critical to saving sick individuals. In summary, success with backyard chickens relies on sturdy coop architecture, spacious runs, and unyielding predator protection. Proper nutrition, clean hydration, and adequate calcium supplementation form the backbone of sustained high egg yields. Consistent cleaning routines and superior ventilation maintain fresh air while protecting delicate avian respiratory systems. Rigorous hardware cloth installation ensures absolute defense against predators attempting to break into nocturnal roosts. Adapting flock care for summer heat waves and sub-zero winter spells guarantees year-round comfort and vitality. Mastering egg preservation and manure composting closes energy loops, transforming poultry keeping into a zero-waste system. Understanding behavior and practicing gradual integration techniques fosters a harmonious, stress-free social hierarchy. Integrating off-grid solar elements and automated systems maximizes self-reliance while easing daily management workloads. Backyard poultry management empowers families with high-quality organic food security right in their own backyards. Daily observation, patience, and attentive care turn chicken keeping into one of the most rewarding homestead endeavors. Raising your own flock connects you directly to natural food cycles while creating unforgettable outdoor memories. Every daily chore builds a stronger bond with nature, enriching your land and improving your family's quality of life. Sharing these practical skills with future generations instills values of responsibility, sustainability, and animal care. Connecting with local poultry communities and local exchanges expands your knowledge while fostering wonderful neighborly friendships. There is nothing quite like the daily delight of gathering fresh, colorful eggs straight from your own backyard coop. You now possess the complete knowledge foundation required to build and maintain a flourishing backyard poultry sanctuary. If you found this comprehensive guide helpful, please click the like button to support our educational channel. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth homesteading tutorials, poultry care guides, and sustainable living tips. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss our newest videos and weekly homesteading updates. We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below telling us about your current or planned flock setup. What is your absolute favorite chicken breed? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Share this video with friends, family, or fellow homesteaders who are preparing to start their chicken journey. Download our free downloadable PDF blueprint guide, linked in the description box below for easy coop building. Visit our official website to access printable flock health checklists, egg preservation recipes, and feeding guides. Join our exclusive online community forum to ask questions and get direct advice from experienced poultry keepers. Check out our complete playlist on avian health and disease management, linked at the end of this video. Click the card on screen now to watch our step-by-step masterclass on foolproof predator-proofing techniques. Grab your copy of our ultimate egg preservation manual to master long-term food storage methods effortlessly. Support our channel and check out our official gear store for high-quality homesteading apparel and accessories. A huge thank you to all our channel members and supporters who make these detailed guides possible. Your dedication to proper poultry management creates a happier, healthier life for your entire backyard flock. Remember that small daily efforts in husbandry yield magnificent long-term rewards for your homestead. Embrace the learning curve, enjoy the daily process, and celebrate every fresh egg you harvest. You are now fully equipped to embark on a fulfilling and successful chicken keeping journey. Thank you for watching, and welcome to the wonderful world of self-reliant backyard poultry keeping. Click on any of the videos on screen right now to keep learning and expanding your homestead skills. Explore our complete library of step-by-step guides for more practical homesteading wisdom. Consider joining as a channel member for exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and live Q&A sessions. Until next time, keep farming stay passionate, and take great care of your backyard flock. Happy homesteading, and we will see you in the next video.